What's poppin', team? Welcome back to the channel where I think you'll find it's only bloody content o'clock. My name's Thew and I have once again reached that point in my creative process where nothing's really landing, it's getting on my nerves and starting to grind me down a bit, so I'm gonna open some boxes and blow off some steam and you lot are gonna reap the benefits, you lucky people. First things first then, if you don't mind, we'll congratulate the giveaway winners from last time, get that up to date. Huge congrats to Philip Oliver for scooping that cheeky custom slapdash from the cluttered desk. Thank you so much everybody for subscribing and following our man. We've got him a bit of a following on the go and a few commission slots and things, so cheers on behalf of him. And of course to Angelus Robert Moses for scooping the Cyberverse Arc playset. I was really surprised by how many people love that thing. Like, a lot of sort of good feeling for that thing sort of crept out the woodwork, and rightly so. It is a bloody nice thing. So nice one, Angelus. Hope you enjoy that thing and give it a good home and have a lovely day, won't you? Yes. And yeah, that's everything this week. We're all caught up. Let's get on with it. Things go well when I'm mentally present. So how we doing? All right. Things are and remain crazy, but we muddle through, don't we? We manage. Got winter rolling in. I'm enjoying a bit of a long sleeve band shirt renaissance. Morbid Angel, one of the 5 classic death metal bands to wear on your big leather jacket covered in patches. Stunned that I don't own one of those. It's effort in it. There's a lot of posturing. I just feel like I'll put a sleevey on. I kind of enjoy the jock energy of this shirt. I don't know what it is. Something new, something I rarely go in for. It's not really me, but it kind of is. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, what is in this box, Thew? Yes, these I think have come from the Smiths gang again. Oh baby, yes indeed. We have the vintage re-release of Transformers Beast Wars, Optimus Primal, oh Christ, Monkey Man and Reptoid Boy, Optimus Primal and T-Rex Megatron, the classic Beast Wars Mega Class toys. Oh boy, I'm so glad these are available again. Look at this chunky lad. Free me. It's like the end of King Kong, isn't it? Lashed down on that stage. Oh, no flash photography. So what, is this just a straight re-release? It looks like it. I think the accessories are slightly different shades of blue. Good old Megatron looking deeply purple. Yes, we reviewed this lad semi-recently, like a year ago. He's right over here. Let me just grab him. Excuse me, gigantic light. Oh, f***ing hell. Okay. Work with me, you miserable bag of... I should replace this thing. I've had it for like 5 years. But yes, I did have quite a close look at this thing sort of last year, last Halloween. I am extremely keen on Beast Wars Megatron. But check it out. This is a much darker shade of purple than like the old one. I never liked that sort of smoky milquetoast grey purple. It's kind of nowhere really. But that is some proper violet. Oh, it's ultra class. I forget. Ultra class has meant so many different things. I mean, it's no Legends, it's no Transformers Legends. What does that mean? How many things does that mean? We love a bit of Beast Wars Megatron, and I'm delighted that these are available again. You can just get them in Smiths. I think they're like sort of leader class price, but they are extraordinary figures, both of these. Optimus Prime's not quite at his best in that pose. This thing is actually spectacular. Like, it's just full gimmicks. Knees up, shoulder cannons, swords, like 2 swords, a mace in his arm that looks like the Megadeth guy. Hey, you know what Dave Mustaine's favorite cheese is?
Hello, me.
Whoa, cheeky arm cannon just busts out of his friggin' hand. Now that's what I call guerrilla warfare. Oh, Christ. But yes, wonderful thing. You can currently buy one in Smiths. That is insane to me. That original Beast Wars artwork, man. Just the energy of these colors. Green, red. Cool fonts. That is so 90s. Weirdly, very nostalgic toy checklist area. 10s across the board. He deserves it. But yes, I am reluctant to actually unbox these things for you because, oops, I'm going to put them straight back in the carton and give them away. Whey! Oh, you saw that coming a mile off. Anyway, if you'd like to claim, or have a chance at claiming, your very own vintage Megatron and Optimus Primal, I have a couple of things that I'd like you to do. Can you guess what they are? Number 1, subscribe to me, pretty please. Number 2, drop me an email to thewgiveaways@gmail.com with the subject line, just the word beasties. And in the text, any guesses? Anyone? Yeah, beasties again, please. Beasties in the subject, beasties in the body. Do that for me by the 4th of December. Oh, where's the year going? I'm afraid we're gonna have to go UK only. This is gonna be a heavy package. These lads are dense. They're going in, they're going straight back in. Oh, per person, I'd like 1 entry and 1 heaping helpful of the best of luck. So please do head down to your local branch of Smith's Toy Superstore. See if you can grab one of these lovely lads. They are absolutely worth it. Such a treat. So good, even by today's standards. Like Optimus Primal, I don't know why they would bother remaking this. This is a wonderful figure. Megatron, slightly less slick, but it is an absolute relic of its time. It's 90s as all heck. And if you buy a new one from Smith's, the water squirt gimmick might not have perished. Imagine that! Is it weird to experience nostalgia for a period you missed out on? I didn't even do Beast Wars at the time. I didn't get into it until 20 years after. But it's just general 90s energy, isn't it? It's so good. And there is something magical about having not experienced this at the time and getting to do it now. But I'm going to see The Offspring tonight. 25 years after Ixnay came out, and I'm finally getting to see The Offspring live. It's the same thing, isn't it? Just like, here is a thing that was from then, do it now if you'd like. Gotta get it in somewhere before the planet falls to bits, implying the planet hasn't already fallen to bits. Anyway, thank you for entertaining me while I get through this influencer business, and one lucky mite out there is gonna get these right in their post hole. Anyway, let's open a letter from somebody. It's got a, is that a Christmas stamp? Not really, it's just plants. Ooh, that's a lot of text. Dear Thumega Supreme, not bad. I hope this letter finds you well. James Wright here again. Since I last wrote to you, I graduated with a 2-1 and have moved back home to undertake my postgraduate certificate in education. Nice. Also, the dissertation came back as a 2-1, which was a sigh of relief considering how much blood, sweat, and far too many tears went into it. Good man, excellent work. Love to hear it. I would like to congratulate you on hitting 70,000 subscribers, thus instantly dating this letter. I mean, 70.4 now, it's still, thank you. Thank you very much. Dating it even more specifically. I was wondering if you could disclose if there is any more Transformers Cybertron content, because eBay doesn't get muddled between the Unicron trilogy and War for Cybertron at all. I'm not sure what you're asking me there, mate. Content as in stuff I'm doing? Transformers Cybertron? Sure. I mean, eventually. I mean, I always have designs to review absolutely everything ever, and just the stuff that gets done is the stuff that I can get done. So I don't know. It's chaos out here. Maybe. Is that what you meant? I'm not sure what that question is. Also, a cheeky plug for Derby Uni Musical Theatre Society and our annual Winter Showcase, which has been Event of the Year 2 years in a row. Are you asking me are you inviting me, or is this a plug? I'll be performing a duet for Dracula the Musical called Life After Life, so I shall try to outshine Draculus a little bit. Good luck, I couldn't do it. I'm really glad I found your channel, as it does nothing but boost my serotonin levels and give me a fair few giggles along the way, and I never know great. Finally, if you ever feel like learning a little bit about the history of some of our beloved steam engines, feel free to watch my series The Loco Files on YouTube, where hopefully I shall be releasing a new episode soon. Alright then, yours faithfully, James Wright. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure what that question was, or what great is, or whether you're inviting me to watch your play. But either way, thank you for watching. I'm really glad that my show makes you a little bit happier. And congratulations on the 2-1. That's amazing. Oh, always love a bit of slice of life content from the viewership. Nice one, James. Good lad. All right, what do you think about this cheeky little Decepticube? Shall we have a peek in there? Well, it's happening. Still reeling from that Cyberverse thing, you know. I can't believe they snuck that in there. Just me and like 6 other Transformers creator types getting our names up on the screen. It's such a nerdy honor. Coded friggin' shout out on the is it even on telly? Or is it just on streaming? Internet only Transformers show. That is some nerdy business, and I'm 100% on board. Where's the flap here? How do I, oh, if I had a penny. Dearest you, ooh, another letter. Going for the combo. I hope this letter finds you well. I've been watching your show for several years now, and it's helped me through some very difficult times. As such, I thought it was about time I gave a little back. Within, you will find, ooh, no thanks, don't tell me. Keep up the good work. We all love you and the brilliant content you... Stop. So you absolutely deserve all the cool stuff. Oh, my ego today. Swear down. I already look this good. Keep keeping it real, you know I will. From Rob. Yay, thank you. I like the purple ink as well. That's a nice touch. Thank you, Rob. Baby, look at these. Nano Hollywood rides. Oh, God, that's look at these. Tiny little die-cast alt modes. Starscream, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. Oh, mate. Those are adorable. They are the-dorable, not just adorable. I love them in this little, like, display rack. Little plastic presentation pod. I want to hang that up somewhere. Then it is decided it will be hung up somewhere in Shaythew. I shall put him next to my boxed G1 Afterburner and that kind of crap. Primo toy shop display stuff. Thank you, Rob. I love that. A little pod of something, like a little toilet tube. Oh my good God. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh my God, it's modeling Claythew. Oh. Glasses. Yep, there we go. Oh my God, Rob, that's the cutest thing I've seen in my entire life. I'm just gobbling now. That is, oh, that's so cute. Oh my heavens. Heavens above. Oh God, is that gonna stay? I've got a leg off on baby Snarl as well. I can very easily repair that and affix the glasses. Oh, mate. 2015 to 2021 era Thew. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to put this down before it completely disintegrates. Optional hair accessory, which, yeah, that is cloven in twain. That hasn't made it in the shipping process, but give me half an hour and a lot of glue, and I'm sure I can make things a lot worse. Rob, don't even with that. That's incredible. That is the loveliest thing I've ever seen. You lot, I do not deserve this. I'm a dickhead. I don't deserve any of this. Is this water walk? It is. Oh man, look at that. Yes. Ooh, I don't know if this is a real one or a knockoff. I've got a let me get the variant actually. Check it out. We have this is the water walk that Rob has provided. This is my old one, and I don't know if that means this is a knockoff. They did a lot of variants, didn't they, with GoBots? They did like Machine Man and Machine Robo and Robo Machines and just the GoBots release. So I don't know what version that is, but that has some heavy friggin' shattered glass energy on the go, doesn't it? I feel like this is the default one, the sort of nice mustardy 70s beige and orange version, and your evil alternate universe stark white and purple. I actually love that. That's really sharp. Among the many things I love about GoBots is the variety of specifically the aeroplanes. Because in Transformers we had like Starscream and 6 dudes who look just like him. The aerial bots who are all basically the same. But with GoBots, so much variety, so much innovation and design. There you go. These are wings, aren't they? The arms become the wings. All different types of aeroplanes. Not just fighter jets, like friggin' seaplane. I love that. Like a little Cessna. I am obsessed. Water walk and sea stroll. Why not? Rob, that's what we love. That's what we'd live for. A GoBot and a little clay version of me. That's the real shit. Big sort of Postman Pat vibes there, isn't it? Thew, thew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert doodly doo. I'm so happy to be alive right now. I'm gonna pop him back in the tube for the time being. Waluigi can do one. That thing lives here now. Big packet here. Feels like a spiral bound something or other. We may have a calendar on the go. Right, more letters. Let's do some more reading. Are we ready? Hello, Thew. I've been wanting to introduce myself and send something to you for a little while now. My name is Noah Brockett. I'm 21, live in South Carolina, and highly appreciate the work you put into your videos. At the time of writing this, I'm packing to move to Louisiana to go to the Louisiana Center for the Blind for the purposes of edification and to gain necessary tactile skills such as carpentry, welding, navigation, and braille. Okay. Partially sighted pal, are we? I started losing my vision when I was 9 from a disease called cryon, chronic recurrent inflammatory optic neuritis, and now only have about 25% vision in my left eye and none in my right eye. Mate, that's no fucking fun, is it? God willing, one day there will be a way to rebuild optic nerves through stem cells, but for now I will work with what I've got. Yeah, man, what else can you do? Right on, making strong decisions. Last year for a school project, I made a Transformers fan calendar and was allowed to spend a little extra time on it. Shout out to Mr. 2 TEW, Mr. Tew, what up? I owe you for letting me work overtime on this one. Of course I had to send you one. It was the excuse I needed to reach out, and I hope you like it despite its flaws. Hopefully we'll meet in person one day. Until then, check out my Instagram, arc_of_robots. Also shout out to JCC2224 on YouTube. Right on, JCC2224. That's got a good rhythm actually, I like that. It's like the homing napalm cheat on Twisted Metal. Up, down, down, left, 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 right, right. JCC2224. It's fun to say. Oh, Noah, right on, man. Thank you for reaching out. God, I really hope you do well at the center. Hope they give you all the skills you require. Good, man. Really hope for all the best for you, dude. Anyway, shall we have a look? So here we have Noah Brockett's 2022 fan calendar. Oh, cool. Yes, there we go. January, Optimus Prime. Look at that. Neat design, actually. I like very TF animated, very sort of Cyberverse HUD vibes. February, Bumblebee. Megatron. Wow, which Megatron is that? Oh, Christ. I want to say that's the Hegemon, was it? God, I don't know. There's a lot of them out there. Why do you think I started monthly Megatron? There's plenty of them. Megatron March. Maybe that'll be a thing I can't keep up next year. Soundwave for April. I love the simplified heads you've done. These are neat. Looks like it says April. May Starscream. Yes, the cheeky Seeker swirls. Thundercracker farting out a huge photo of Starscream. Ah, magic. Wheeljack, hell yes. Green and brown and grey, very earthy vibes there. Earth tones for June. Cosmos, sure, why not? Everybody loves Cosmos. Yeah, like an upside down plant pot. Sunstreaker! Friggin' head wings. Headwing and the Angry Inch. Cheeky Street, love that. That reminds me of like an Amiga video game or something. Something on the Atari 2600. Swiping Man, there he goes. Swiping his way through September. Shocktober. God, that is colourful. It's like a stick man going through like a Star Trek door. Reflector? Why not? Bit of reflector for November. Oh, they're all cameras. Look at that. What else have I missed?
Hooliganism. Armed gangs of youths have taken to the street.
Bro. This is some imagination that has gone into this. And finally, Ultra Magnus for Christmas. Oh, look how neatly that fits, the 31st on the end of the week. Love that. Beautiful work, my friend. Go get it, Noah. I'm putting that up, definitely. I'm using this. I love a calendar. I love a paper calendar. I've always got one in the office. My mum usually gets me one for Christmas. I can't stop her, so I'm gonna have to have a duplicate calendar this year. Bro, thank you so much for sending that over. That is really good. That has tickled me pink, my friend. Made my day. There's always something really wholesome that comes through. 2 of them today. Love it. Ah, right on, Noah. Beautiful stuff. And extra shout out again to Mr. Tew. I'm so lucky that I get to do this. This is great. Ain't life mad? All right, mystery package here. Not sure who this is from. Very big and weirdly very light. Oh, look, more Beast stuff. Yeah, this is a bit embarrassing. I didn't know these were coming, but it's more Beast Wars vintage stuff from Smiths. Hey. Currently available at all good outlets and online. Smiths.com. But you know what's actually interesting is I haven't got these. I haven't ever checked these out. Trap and Cheetor. I've got Tigertron somewhere, but I haven't actually ever checked out the originals. So might do that. I feel like I should feel bad opening this reissue packaging because it has the appearance of something vintage. Actually, it was printed like probably 3 months ago, so who cares? I'm simply gonna open these and add them to my collection. These are mine now, sorry. Oh, this little rat bag. This literal rat bastard. My gosh, he's so chunky. He's so entirely folded up under there. Look, who cares? I live for this. Boof. Oh, the auto flippers. What are they called? Auto flippers. That's what it is now. Just the cleanliness and the ease of that. The single motion. His little pink feeties. I don't care who you are. That's adorable.
Hey, I ain't saying nothing, boyo.
Is that... No, that's Skelly from Hades. It's the same type of character. Scheming little sucker. We love him. We don't trust him, but we love him. His little friggin' metal brain popping out the top of his noggin there. Ugh. Is that what it is? Sure it is. Very tight weapon storage there. The tiniest hand holes. What's that, like 1 mil? There you go, and he's got the other half. It's very basic and very silly, the way it sort of just sploots out and then there's a robot in there. Big fleshy feety flaps. They look like they're made of candy. But for posability, you can't argue, man. ball joints all round for 1996. That is solid. Come on. Almost said G1 Rat Trap. Well, it is technically, isn't it? Beast Wars is G1 adjacent, aligned, not like the aligned content. Ugh. Anytime that comes up on like the basics, I just zone out. Cannot be chewed with it. But I can be chewed with a cheeky rat man. Very much a thing. One rat, one bot, one girl. That is the daftest thing I've seen all week, and I am 100% here for it. Anyway, a bit of Cheetor for you. God, what an awkward thing this is. I love it, actually. It's got like a dewlap. I did an interview this week, actually, with a fella. He's a student, and he's studying the effects of the pandemic on collecting as a hobby. As we were going through the questions like, how has it affected availability in your region? I kind of slowly began to realize that I really don't care. Like, the reason I do toys these days is for the show. I don't have an end game collection I'm trying to assemble. I don't have a display I'm working on. I like making my little show, and that is the reason I do toys anymore. I don't know if I'd stop collecting if I wasn't doing this, but I certainly wouldn't do it as much. I'm on a constant sort of downsizing mission, which doesn't seem to be going anywhere, really. There's so much stuff that I love and I don't want to get rid of, and so much new stuff that I still enjoy, but I don't really have a goal in mind. And like, more important than that, I don't remember the last time that I missed out on a toy and was bothered about it. I don't pre-order stuff. I don't anticipate things. Most of it, I kind of don't mind if I don't get it. I just kind of accept that that's just something that's not going to be part of my life, and I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, so this lad was asking me all these questions, and I didn't have an answer for most of it. I wasn't really a lot of help, sorry. I like doing my little show. I like thinking up puns about Galvatron. That's my life. Anyway, would you like to buy a Beast Wars Cheetor from Smith's? This is a lovely, goofy little cheetah boy with extremely thick back feet and tiny little front paws, big, obvious man feet at the back. Oh, so good. Oh, what a heckin' chonker. See what I mean? He's got this little dewlap underneath here. Pew, pew, pew. It's very clearly a robot in there. And that's fine, because there is one. Big fan of instructions printed on the back. Convenient, it's eco-friendly. Friendlier. We pop off the tail and the little undergunt. Spin that around. Pretty please. Little feety heels, little front heels. Is there a name for that? Like in a robot when they have a heel, but it's the front of the foot. Is it just a toe? Is that what, is it a hoof? Oh, I'm sorry, we spin that back around? No, we spin that around, and then we spin the legs around. Cheeky, foldy downy Y fronts. Legs, arms, diddly diddly do. Oh, there he is. Is that it? That can't be it, can it? Well, I guess it can. That is what Cheetor actually looks like. Oh dear, oh dear. Got the whole friggin' leopard face obscuring his actual face. Wait, have I got this somewhere? Yeah, I have. Yeah, somebody sent me this and like the Transmetal one, but yeah, I'm gonna keep hold of this. This is in much better shape than the old one. That's the beauty of reissues. That's why we love a reissue, because it's the same toy, but it's in perfect shape and it's on shelves as we speak. What a strange thing that is. How is this the Kid Appeal character? Is it just because he's yellow? Why are they always yellow? Hot Shot, Bumblebee, Cheetor, bit of Hot Rod. Hot Rod's a bit yellow. I don't know. We love a yellow lad, don't we? Why not? So yeah, I think that's the whole reissue gang we've been through today. Friggin' Optimus and Megatron, Rat Trap and Cheetor. Do they hold up? I don't know. They're of their time, but they're really not that bad, you know. The articulation's still good. The quality feels decent. It's just the designs are a little dated. They're a bit goofy with his whole friggin' cat face, that awkward tail gun, and his silly explosion of pink feet, like he's trying to scale two different walls at the same time. Bit of friggin' reissue Beast Wars action. B-issue? So once again, cheers, Smiths. I'm sorry to keep banging on about these plugs. I've got to do them. Smiths.com or buy on in store if you want. I don't know. Are they in the US? Probably. Anyway, one more box and I reckon we'll wrap this up. We've had a couple of Beast Wars reissue things. A nice bit of wholesomeness in the middle there. God, Noah. Beautiful. And we'll wrap it up with this cheeky box that has come from Zavi. Sorry. Another one. Do you see how we peak in the middle with the nice stuff from the fans? And the rest of it is, oh, observe this available product. This is the brand new Aikido collection Transformer High Tops. Oh boy, this is actually quite exciting. So these have just come out. I think they're a Zavi exclusive. The artwork is by Matt Ferguson, who did the DVD sleeve for the new Blu-ray and that. And he did those tops that we looked at last time. Remember the hoodie and that? These are a little bit special. Oh my god, they're actually really cool. Oh, look at that. Yes, baby. This is cheeky, very long high tops. I don't know if they'll fit me actually. My feet are very stout, so I don't know if these will actually go on. But the artwork is based off of the you know, the tunnel at the beginning of Transformers the movie when you go through the O and it's like Transformers. It's that. Look, there it is. Check it out. Put that on your feet.
There's an evil new force in the universe. A monster planet that devours everything in its path.
Nobody outside the UK knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, they're good, aren't they? Those are a little bit good. I might put them on this evening and go and try and learn to skate, because that's how young I am. Yeah, these are on Zavvi, like now-ish. I don't know if they've sold out. They only made 400. Ooh, Aikido. Everything you see is part of me. Big fucking Mike Shinoda vibes there. Hate myself. Hate who I am, generally. Anyway, let's do a giveaway and we'll call it a day. To wrap up today, I would like to offer to the crowd this wonderful masterpiece movie Bumblebee. I got this a couple of years ago. This was donated by the wonderful Paragon Refugee. 2017, I think, this came out, and I did a big review about it in the Bumblebee Brew Haha 2 Haha, and I feel like our business is concluded and somebody else should get to enjoy it now. Could it be you? It in fact could. If you follow these two very basic steps. Number 1, subscribe. We know this. Number 2, email viewgiveaways@gmail.com. And please say to me, Bumble in the subject and B in the body. Bumble and B. Pretty please. Worldwide on this one, I reckon. Please only enter once and get that in by the 4th of October. And we'll see how we get on, yeah? Yeah. Good luck, baby. Oh, look at us go. 2 giveaways, 5 beasties and a pair of shoes, 2 extremely wholesome packages from lovely people, and a letter as well. Why not? So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more reviews, as I always promise and sometimes deliver. Can't believe it's almost the end of the year. What is happening? I'm gonna have to pull something out for Crimbo. It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. December is getting destroyed. Leave that with me. I'll get to work. Thank you very much for everything. Have a cracking weekday/end, depending on when I finish this, and I'll catch you later. And I'm spent. Huge thank you to all my patrons. I really appreciate all your generosity and patience. And a very special shout out this episode to Tom Aaronsella. Thank you, mate. What a king. Bye.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's Awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.